Hello, 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 hello. Let's just double check voice. Do we have voice? I think we do. Right, let's just silent you. Okay, I'm just going to give it a minute. Has everyone had a good evening? You sick of the beginning of the week already? Hello and welcome. Yep, we're back. We're back at the Riverside Inn. We've had a little bit of a catch up with Arthur, and then I'll update you on some things that I've done in a minute. I haven't done anything major, but I do want to announce a couple of things. I spent 3 hours last night writing a newspaper. It's called the Witch Haven Chronicle, and it's pretty much giving a bit of lore to all the characters that we've currently got and the stores. But I've made it in a newspaper format. Well, I'm trying to. And I posted it up on my Discord. For anybody that wants to read it, you can just join my Discord. And you'll find it under Witch Haven Chronicles. It took a while to write. But I just wanted to just refine the lore a little bit of Freyburgh. So we've got the updated menu from Arthur. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. But we have a few residents back in town now, so we'll just go quickly have a look at who's joined us. So we're going to head over here first to the Cauldron Delights store, where we have a Mr. Ephrim Kettleblack. He's the proprietor of the store. He's the one that makes all the lovely new cauldrons. And Philmot's returned back. It's Alistair Philmot. He's returned back from his trip with Herbert, with all the lovely ingredients and potions. Herbert's now here. We haven't given him a surname. He's just known as Herbert. That's all we know about him. And it might be a little bit grumpy. We have also updated the music store to the Hollow Note. And the Hollow Note is being run, I thought that was him then for a minute, by Solin Reedmire. Yeah. It's really hard work trying to come up with names. And I think there's one more resident that's moved in, or they've returned from their holidays. She's been on holiday for a while. Now, when I walk into this door, you do need to use your imaginations. But here is Mrs. What did I call her? Let's go in, get a closer look. I'm opening curtains and closing curtains. What do we name you? I can't remember. Mrs. Thistlewick. She hasn't got a beard. That's the main thing with the villagers. I have to pick one that doesn't have beards. But you're going to have to move out of my way, lovely. I need to get out. You seriously going to do this to me? Go back on the counter. So I've had to block these stairs off right now. What I might do is put her actually in a cart, so that she's not moving around so much. Go on, move. So here's Mrs. Thistlewick. Mrs. Thistlewick. Here we go with names again. In charge of the flower shop. The Enchanted Bloom flower store. I haven't added anybody else because it's really hard to think of something. But I wanted to get the main characters in just so that we could have a bit of lore and some story. And obviously last night Henry Penn joined the club. Now you didn't look like that last night. See, this is the thing with the Conquest texture pack. The animals, the villagers themselves, they won't stay the same. So Mrs. Thistlewick might end up having a beard at some point. Yeah, it changes, so like the cows can turn from white to black in a minute's notice. Yeah, they're very good at that. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, they're lovely. I can see you. So, what are we doing today? Well, we're going to continue. Like I said, today's a decorating day, so we want kitchens first for everybody. That's my first priority, get our kitchens in all these houses. So we'll do it all in stages. So we want... Well, we're going to want a barrel. We're going to want... I can't find it. I know it's right in front of me and I can't see it. Where's the cauldron gone? Oh, there it is. We're going to give smokers and cupboards. Maybe we can do some different colours because of the floors that we're using. But I think because this is so white, no. And we need to figure out where we're going up to the second floor on this one. Now, maybe we should do that now. See if we can actually get stairs in this one. See if we do it here. Maybe we can then turn the stairs. No. So I would have to go back. That's a shame. Right, so let's go like this. Don't think it's going to make any difference. Maybe. And stay there. Stay there, but then we're not going to get in. So unfortunately, I am not going to get stressed out about stairs. It can have ladders, like the other houses at the other side of town. It's fine, we'll make it part of the decoration, it'll be great. It is a very hit your head small space anyway. I mean, technically we might be able to move the floor down one. Yeah, we might do that. Just to give ourselves a bit more room up here. And because this bottom floor is tall, it's quite tall. It's taller. So we'll move this floor down one. Like so. It just makes it easier all round. So we'll have the kitchen on this side. So we're going to have you there, you there, you there, that there, and we need a tap. Okay. And what else can we do? we'll just do that. Looking for some pans, please. Now, let's get rid of that for a minute. Don't need those for now, so let's go into here and get you. Maybe you. And now we can put picture of plates up here. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. I nearly knocked it off. Nearly. And then knives. Oh, I knew I was going to do it on one of them. Okay. That's a kitchen. Now, what else can we do now? So we'll just take all this off. We are now going to put a table and chairs. We'll get that out ready. And I think we're going that colour. And let's put a table and chairs right here. Now we've got a little living space. Okay, couch. What do we put? Let's go with this colour. That might be a bit much. No, don't like that. Didn't plan on sitting on it. Do we want it this way? Maybe. Then we can put some bookshelves in. Maybe a picture above the door. Not that big though. I mean, we could leave that like that. Maybe get a decent sized picture on this wall. Okay, that goes with the floor, so I'm actually going to keep it. It's different. Maybe we change the colour of the couch now, because that doesn't match. No, do we go for the woody colour then? I mean, to me it looks orange, but I think that probably suits better. And we could probably put, not a table, could probably put shelves here and here. Not bad. So we want the plant pot, we want a light. Now, can I get this? There. Sure. I don't think we need another light in here. I think that's going to give enough light off. So let's get rid of all this again, because we need some decorations. Candles. Might as well stick with the colour theme. Do I really want to be setting fire to a cabinet? Let's put this here. And plant pot. We could put a chest on these as well. Need a bit of a rug. This is apparently not just doing a kitchen, we're just doing the whole bottom floor. So I think what we'll do is go house by house then. I don't like that green. That brown, sorry. Doesn't look very brown to me. So we could bring in a bit of orange, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. A bit of orange. We could also bring in a condiments, wherever they may be. I've lost them. There they are. We can't put them in front of that, but we can put them there. Oh, we also need a chopping board. So we need acacia. Can we put it there? No. But we can put it in front of the window. See, that brings a little bit of the orange in as well. That's okay. Right, plants. Let's get rid of all of you. Let's get a mushroom. Tree. And what about you? Let's put you there. You there. Have I not got another plant pot? Did I only put the one in? It looks like I only put one in. Okay, well I'm going to put this on the table then. With some orange flowers. Now, curtains. Do we want banners instead of the curtains? Well, let's have a look at the choices we've got. So the brown or the orange. Do we go with the orange? Well, I think the brown might be a bit much. I think the orange is a bit brighter, so we'll just stick with orange. Just brings a bit of brightness into the room, doesn't it? Oh, very quickly decorated. We're now moving upstairs. We have a lot of houses to decorate. But now that we've lowered the floor, there's a bit more room in here. I'm quite happy with that. So, beds. Well, we're going to have to go with these beds, unfortunately. And apparently, a villager's deciding they are taking ownership of this house. It's probably Henry. I think he's the closest one. Or it could be Arthur. Maybe Arthur's moved into this one. Right, so what are we doing? We need some bedside cabinets. Let's just get rid of these for now. Let's get the cupboards back. Maybe we can't really pick a different colour. It's either that or someone's escaped. which is also a possibility. Right, we want to put a bedside cabinet there and one there. I want to put some bookshelves in. Now I'm thinking put a mannequin in here, just in the corner. I'm going to have to put curtains up at these windows, I think, when we get to it. So we want to put a desk in here. Maybe I get rid of you, put you there. Put the desk. A stool, chair, whatever. Put a desk there. Put a chair there. Then we could maybe fill this out a bit. Let's see, what else can we do? Well, let's get rid of these decorations because we don't need these now. We do want some of you. It's gonna be awkward. There we go. Maybe shelves. Shelves, we need shelves. Or do we? Don't think I've got anywhere to put them. I mean, I don't think I like that. Maybe that. Candles. And obviously we want more of these chests. We want some normal chests to maybe just stick them in there. Maybe you can put one on the floor. Okay, that's very loud. Thank you for letting me know that. Put a picture above the bed. I don't know, maybe they work from home. We don't know who took the bed. It could be Henry that's decided he's moving in here and he might need all these plans and things. Just put a bit more paperwork on there, sure. Alright, let's see, what else have we got? Plant. Let's go with you. And see, that to me is too low, so we're going to put you there. Get rid of you and put you there. Maybe we can put that chest here instead. Okay, so we want to put this colour back in. Tiny window, so we're going to need tiny curtain. the orange. Just had a thought. Maybe we don't have you there. Now I can't find what I was looking for. There you go. Let's bring a bit more colour into this room. Make it look like the bigger windows than they've got. And bring that orange back into the carpet. Which will do just fine right here like this. I think this is okay. Maybe light the candles before we leave. And I think that's room, no, that's the upstairs done. Light these candles. There's no more candles. Okay. Don't know who's moved into this house, but it could be Arthur or it could be Mr. Henry Penn. We won't do the outside, we're only decorating the inside for now. So we need to get rid of this and try and fit something in here. So back to cupboards. I want to see what these, how bright are these? Bit much. And then again, I don't think I'm going to have room in here unless I do it this way. Okay, let's sink, smoker, tap. Let's get these in place first. So we want the sink in the middle. Could put this there. Let's get the unit out, that one. Get the chair out, that one. And the table. Let's see if we can actually fit any of this in. Could possibly get a table there in the corner. It is a very small place. And let's see, what can we get up there? Can we get the cupboards up, all the way up? Possibly. How much room is on the upstairs? Oh, we can get a nice chair in here, a bed, it's going to be fine. Just need to know what colours we're doing. Maybe we should put some bookshelves in this section now. It's a very tiny house. We will make it work. Looking for some plates. Come on, I want some plates. Right, in this corner I want not to go up the ladder. But I do want something. Going to need of course the knives down here. Maybe we could get the pans up there so that they're still here. We could still put a picture. No. Oops. Let's put that back. I was thinking actually I need a light there. Let's get rid of that. So we've got lights in. It's a very, very narrow space. I'm also thinking we need a chopping board. Can't have a kitchen without a chopping board. So where are we putting it? Here. Maybe we could get the spatula on the wall. Probably not. Well, that's a shame. Unless we put them there. Which works. That'll do as well. So, what colour rug are we putting on this floor? I think we'll just go with the grey tones in here. And then the grey banner. Grey banner. We'll go with the light grey. Has a blue tint to it anyway. Ooh. Right, upstairs. Now let's get rid of all this again. Let's get a bed. Which bed do we want to go with though? Well, as it's green, what do we want to do? Well, I need to put it there like that. Maybe we can get a picture on this wall. A 4. No, not a 4. Want a picture, please. Sure, I'll do. Let's get some bookshelves, chest of drawers. Not that one. Get a chair. What was we doing? Grey. I think we were doing grey. Okay, let's work this out a bit. And maybe we can put a chair like that, a desk on that side. Don't know why I did that, I'm probably going to need them again in a minute. Could put the desk here, put the chair on this side of it. do have to put a hatch on that. It's a death trap. See? Can you get down? Can you get up? Yes. When you're up here, it's covered up. So we're going to put chest of drawers here. And we've got paintings. Can we put painting up? No. Why would you do that? Okay. Let's cover the glass up. And again. Just give me the one picture that we know we have. Thank you. What else can we put in here? I mean, we could put more. Maybe a chest there, just to put it under the window. And we could put a mini chest here. Maybe you've got some stuff that you need to store. Let's put you not there. Oh, why do I want this? No, we're going to put you there. We're now going to get rid of all this and get a plant pot. Whoa, anything else we can put in here? Let's get one of you. Don't know where I'm putting you. Definitely not. We can put a plant pot up there. Want some candles. Well, let's get some grey, it matches the room. Now I want one of you. Can't put it there, can I? Get a book. That's fine. It's quite spacious, this room, isn't it? If that's the case, let's get this. Let's get that there, like that. I think that's okay. Now, can I get? What can I get? What's beeping at me? Okay. Let's get a mannequin in there, sure. Want the picture back. Preferably without all this. So point. Okay. I need 64 bookcases. Okay. We did put that picture there, didn't we? We don't want it again. Oh. Why are you trying to irritate me? Yeah, let's put that there. Let's have a wheel on the wall. decorative. It's fine. Right, we want plants. Let's go with those. They look tiny touch grey. I need the flint and steel. There we go. 2 light candles, which are going to set the house on fire. We want a light. Don't know if it's going to work though, so we're going to put it there. I just realised he's got extra storage up here. Oh. Got an extra, maybe I can put an extra bedroom up here. I forgot about this bit. Let's put a different colour in though. Maybe the kids need some room. Yeah, we've got to have the kids have a bedroom, sure. And it's also the storage room. Now there is one thing that I could do if I can find it. There it is. It's a toy box. There we go. They also need a light in here. And yep. It's a family home. This one's got kids. The kids are in the attic. Bit of grey carpet, no, bit of green carpet. The darky one, that one. Hi and welcome. Excuse me. Let's get rid of that and put some green curtains up. Don't see why that shouldn't work. What we could also do is what was I going to do? Forgot. Well, let's leave that. I think this is done. It's fine. It's got a kid's bedroom. Got a toy box. Parents down here. I'd say this one is also done and complete. Very tiny kitchen, but it's a very tiny house technically. Even though it looks bigger on the outside, it has technically got more room. Right, house number 3. Let's see, what we're getting rid of all this again. Where are we putting the ladders? I think we were going to put the ladders here for this one, which we need to check to make sure that you can actually get up. Yes. That will do fine. So we're going to put a kitchen on that side. The regular kitchen. Regular kitchen stuff. But maybe we put barrels up on this one. And we have got quite tall windows, haven't we, on this one? Right, we can get rid of that then. Yeah, maybe put barrels on this one. I was thinking, no. Do we get rid of this window? Just have the one window. Sorry. It's for decoration purposes. Oh, there they are. Okay, I want you. No. Put barrel there. I want knives on this side. I want plates here. Plates here. Preferably now. Come on. Right. I want you, and I want the rolling pins, and I want the spatulas, which can go here and here. You're going to go there. You're going to now give me a chopping board. It's going to sit right there. Okay, let's get rid of all this. Don't need this now. Now, what colour are we going to do this room? Do we pick some purples or greens? Let's go with the green. Which can go here. So we've got a table and chairs. Which I was thinking could fit here. We can do shelves. Here and here. I want a light. And there. Maybe above the door. So I want a plant pot. Maybe a chest. Can't put that there, but I can put it there. How about birch and oak? Let's put you there. And oak up there. Let's get rid of all this. and get the picture back out. See if I can put some pictures in. Probably won't be able to. Let's get a block of any type. Okay, can I put a picture here? Sure. Let's put that there. No, there's got to be a picture. Sure. Let's get rid of that one. I don't like that there now. I'm not fussy. Right, what else? What else can we do? Technically, we could turn that. Let's put you there like that, and then get one of you like this, and go like that. Could turn it. Don't think I want to put that there though, so let's put a bookcase. Right there. That then gives us the opportunity to get a plant pot. Or not. Put something in front of this window. And get some candles. Where's the lily of the valley? Let's put you here. Put you there. And it's just a matter of some green curtains. Or in this case, because they're so long, let's get the banners. Go for the darker green. And green rug. Like so. Right, we can leave that like that. Now we're going to go up the stairs, which should have that there. Okay. Just gonna get a drink. Okay, maybe that will let that cough go away for a little bit. That might make a change. Right, so if we come up here like this, we want to fill this in rather sharpish, like this. Put a desk there. I'm going to put this in the corner. Right, beds. This side, I think. Want to kind of mix and match it a little bit. Come on. Okay. Why have I got 64 purple pillars? I don't need them. We're definitely going to need painting. We want to do the base of the bed. You need candles, a light, candles, plant pots, chests, barrels, all the things. Let's start off with this. I can give a headboard on this one. so it matches. We could put a chest here and here. Requires a shelf. We can't just have floating chests. Although technically we can. You know, there is witches on this planet. I forgot what I was going to put underneath there. Oh, a mannequin. I want a mannequin somewhere. It won't fit there though now, will it? Well, beep. Well, bye. Oh, it's too big for this room. No, that's kind of freaky. Let's not do that. Let's put that back instead. And we'll put one over there. We want to get rid of this. We want the tiny head on the desk. We want candles somewhere. We want a light. Preferably a light that will not be too low, but I think it will be. So let's see. Maybe we should put it up there instead. I mean, we've got a plant pot. It's not like they're going without plants. Let's put some flowers in this one. Some daisies. Don't think you can go there. Maybe this one just likes daisies. Let's see if we can get a picture. Sure. I know I could put something down here. Maybe barrels? Yeah. No. Chests. So he's got a trunk in the room. Yeah, that's better. Okay, we need a bit of rug. Bit of green rug. It's not letting me pick anything because I've got too much stuff. Okay. Apparently that's all we're doing. Maybe we can put a curtain on that window. Let's go with the dull and dark one, please. I know I've put another one there, haven't I? Okay. We're not going to bother with that side, I don't think. No. Oh, well, we could just open that one. Right, that's this room done. This house done. Oh, not done. Light the candles. Have to light the candles. Have we got any more candles? Did I put some upstairs? Yes, I did. Okay. House number 3. We've done 3 houses. And it's just gone past the hour. It's time for my little 1 hour timely break that I always have. Let's just put that oh dear, that let's go like that. No, let's actually put some words in. That won't be a minute. Okay. So I'm just going to lift you up here, give you a nice view of the town, which has grown so much. Where do we want to put you? I would put you in the restaurant with Arthur, but you might be a bit stroppy. Henry's blocking him from having a rooftop garden. He's not happy. Right. I'm going to put you on mute, leave you with the view, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go away now. Okay, I'm back. I'm just going to check voice, make sure we have one. Do we have voice? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. The next one, this is a major overhaul of the housing district, I have to say. We've done this little bit really quick. And a planning office as well. But now we've only got these two houses left, I think. Oh, and the big one at the back. Now, if it's taken an hour to do these three, it's going to take another hour to do these three. So I might not be getting to any external decorations tonight. It might be houses only. Why has this not got a door? I thought I put doors on all of them last night. Okay, find a door. Pick a door. There we go, it's got a door. Now, I was going to put the kitchen on that side, I think. Because we've got a shared fireplace between the buildings. So where are we going up? Maybe we put them here. Let's see, can we do that? Let's put the ladders on this corner. Now, I want a fireplace and then turn it off because I hate the noise. I can already hear the fireplace from upstairs in the chimney. Right, that to me is a problem. I don't like that. So you're going to go all the way up there and keep moving. We're going to put a stone. I'm just going to do that for that. And maybe put something here. That's not going to work, is it? Okay, let's put a slab. Maybe we put these upside down like that, because then we'll be able to put something on them. Alright, let's get rid of all that. Now kitchen. Kitchen's going on this wall. So we need a sink. We're going to need a chopping board at some point. A couple of cupboards. Let's get a spoon. Let's turn it off. I can still hear it from up there, the chimney. Let's put this here. Put you here. Let's put you there. Okay, we don't need that and don't need that, but I do need the actual oven. I think I might go for the other oven. For this one. And let's just put that there like that. Put a light in that corner. That'll do. Maybe we could put a light above the door. Now, decorations. Pans there. We want the chopping board. We want knives, but they're not going to give it me. Let's put you there a minute till we get the knives. Can I have the knives, please? Put that. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe put them there instead. And thinking bookshelf up there. Don't think we're going to have any room for a table and chairs. Maybe we just put a table against this wall. Some chairs, please. Maybe we could do it like this. Okay, we could put that there. Put a plant pot on the other side. Okay. Maybe just an armchair. Put an armchair next to the books. Just take everything away. Have we got room to put a picture? I believe so. It would be really nice if I could have that curtain here now, but I don't think that's gonna happen. What can we put here? Why? Why are you so difficult? Now I need the tap back again. So I've got a working kitchen with a fireplace, got a little bit for reading. Okay, here's the fun bit. Don't know whether to leave that open, but maybe not. Now if we're coming up here, I want the bed here. Okay, so we want the standard usual stuff that we put in the bedrooms. Maybe we could get a desk if we could fit it in. Right, let's put bookcase on that side. You on this side. Definitely want to put you there. Now, do I want the desk here and the cupboard there like this? Let's put that like that. Or do I? Changed my mind. I'll put it here instead. So we can put here. Let's put you there like that. Right, let's get rid of all this. We don't need any more of this. Let's go. Obviously we want the money chest near the bed. And we want candles on this side. do need a light. Just don't know where I'm putting it. I think we're going to have to put it on the chest itself. Plant pots. Just thinking, what else can we put in here? Let's get a book. Get one of you. I'll put you in the middle. Putting the book on there. What else can we put on here? I don't know. I don't know. I'm running out of ideas. No, we want some flowers. Okay. Picture. Don't know if I want that there. But I do want... Maybe I can put it there. Bit of red carpet. Just here. Maybe there as well. Maybe we could do it like that. And we don't have, we only have this little window, so tiny curtain. I think we can leave that like that. Obviously we need to light the candles. Can't find what I'm looking for. Hi, welcome. Yeah, we're doing a lot of interior decorating today so that residents can start moving in. That room's done. This very tiny floor is done. And moving on to this one, which is so dark. Now, once again, yeah. Let's see, what can we do here? It's pretty much a carbon copy of the other one, I think. No, unless we try something different. That doesn't go there. Let's try something different. We are looking for stairs. Specifically you. Don't think it's going to work the way that I want it to. Nope, don't like that. So let's put this all back. Yes, I picked a different. I did, didn't I? Oh well. It's a different. It's good. Nothing wrong with changing it up now and again. I just don't want to repair it. Right, the problem is with this, I think it's actually wrong because the door's not in the same place as the last one. Hi, welcome. Let's see. Just check at the Twitch. Everything okay? Yeah. Hi. Right. I think we're really going to struggle with this space. Just wondering, instead of putting the fireplace in there, because I can hear it. How about we build the kitchen into here like this? Maybe we need to do something with that. Stair, maybe? I don't think it'll matter if I put that as brick. Be fine. Let's see, what else can we do? Right. Sink. Yeah, we're going to put the sink here. And the rest is going to be cupboards. Okay. Maybe not do that. Let's see. What am I looking for? Brick. I'm thinking we just put that brick behind there. Put this in front of it. Do you know what could go in there? Give him a clay oven. I'm leaving it. I don't care. I'll leave it. We're having a clay oven there. Right, we do need to figure out where we're going up, so I'm thinking here. Right by the door, because I don't really put anything near the door anyway. Maybe we could get a table and chairs here. In the corner. Maybe we could do this. Yeah, not sure. Maybe I should put it here instead. That way we can at least put some kind of decoration in here. Maybe you can get a picture on this wall. Here we go with all the giant... it would be absolutely great, wouldn't it? Do that. Do I finally get to use my curtains? Because I'm thinking I'm going to give it a go again. Give me those curtains. Please give me the curtains. Right, they're staying. We're having them. I finally get to use them. Right, we do need a picture for this wall, but not an absolute humongous one. Right, let's get some carpet down. Which we have to use blue because we've got these curtains up there. This is quite spacious down here. How much room's up there? It's enough to get the bedroom and stuff in. We've got a table. I'm not thinking about it. Let's put the table here. Got rid of the table without putting it to my out bar. I do that quite a lot. Excuse me again. I'm thinking... No, I think I want to put that back there. I want to put that back there. We're going to put the chairs back. And I think what I'm going to do is just put an armchair. Like we did in the other one, we'll just put a little armchair next to the library book stuff. Or not. We'll just put it there like that, because I'm having those curtains. Don't you try that. I'm never going to get the curtains again. There we go. I mean, it is a bit of a squeeze walking in, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe this will look better if that's not that close to it. Okay. Bedroom. I haven't finished what we're doing. We're nowhere near finished. We need okay, slow down when you're picking the pictures. Give me the pant. We're not discussing it. We're not going to discuss it. It's fine. I've just done it again. Don't touch it. Alright, let's copy you before I destroy you this time. Wow. Here we go. No, we want a rolling pin. Rolling pins will cover that up. See? It's perfectly fine. I do need flower pots. All the other stuff. All the other stuff. It's a plant pot. And candles. White. I want dark blue. Let's put some candles here. Put a plant pot there. Don't think there's anywhere else we can put anything. So we're going to put a light above the door. We're going to light the candles. Get a plant. Nice blue one. Let's go. Oh, I suppose I better go with that one, aren't we? Let's put you there. Light the candles. Go upstairs. Bedroom time. Now we can't use the blue bed because that would be awful. So, what options do we have? Let's go with these ones. It's quite neutral anyway, so this bed is going here. We are taking you out, getting you back and you back. Okay, so let's put all of you in here. Maybe put a desk on this side. Or we could put, no, we've got chairs downstairs, haven't we? Do need to put you there, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get another one of you. Table, chair. And we want chest of drawers. We haven't got any of them in here. We are going to put you all the way across there. Might put a mannequin in the corner here. I'm going to put you here like this. We're giving you the full thing there. We need a picture frame, pots, candles, is that the only picture really? What? leave that like that. What a book. And what a lamp. And we want a rug. And then this house is done. Oh, come on. Have we got any chests in this room though? I don't think we have we? See if I can fit one in a minute. Yeah, it's definitely interior build day. It's all about these interiors of these houses, so that we can get the residents in. Now, what else am I trying to do here? Let's get rid of you. Let's put a chest in. And I want one of these somewhere. Maybe we can get it here. Sure. And light you without setting the house on fire. Curtain. Just gonna leave that like that, or do we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring a bit more colour in here. Oh, we need a plant. Okay. Okay. That's this one done. I'll lit the candles here, yes. If it can get me out of the room, that'd be great. Okay. I would like a street name corner, you know, a street name for this corner. I mean, I can't think of anything. We could just call it Church Lane, because it is literally the main, you know, one of the main entrances to the church. I mean, at some point I'm going to need to put a signs. But I think we should cut. I think this should be Church Lane. How about we actually put that on a sign on the wall? It should be fine. Just need to get some dye for it. Preferably white, and make it glowy. This is now Church Lane. It heads towards a church. It's not on. It's not historically accurate. You would find that across pretty much anywhere where there's churches. You'll always find a church lane somewhere. And this technically does look how good that looks with those curtains. This house looks really posh from outside. I even decorated it outside. Okay, let's go in here. This is the final house to be decorated, and this is really narrow. Kitchen's going to be hard work in here. If we can make it a galley kitchen. Do you think we could do a galley kitchen? Let's see. Let's put one of you, one of you, one of you, and chest of drawers. Do we put the oven here? Sink here. You here. And you like this. Put the ladder. This could come down surely. We can easily make this bigger. Yeah, this can come down. We don't... Although I don't want that, do I? No, we're not putting floors. Oh. Have a normal floor. Doesn't need to be that high. So, I mean, if we're going to put... I think it should be here. But then again... there's a reason why it was that high, isn't there? I don't know what to do now. It's got to be that high. Oh, shucks. Well, if that's the case, where are we putting this? It's got a galley kitchen. It'll have a table and chairs there. It's going to have to be here. It's got to be here. There's not a lot I can do about that. So we need some ladders. Ladders are going to go from here up here, up like so. It's got a table and chairs there. It's a very tight space. Table and chairs. Table. There we go. We then need to fill in this space here. Now we could then put this like this. Could actually do that. It's fine. Maybe we could put a light in that corner. A light under here. That should give more than enough light off down here. We've got a room for a decent sized picture above the door. So let's put a picture in. Really? That's what we're putting in here. It's a little bit on the large side, to be fair, isn't it? Don't know. What do we do? I think we put shelves up. Put shelves up above the door. We need pictures now. Wow, first time. Oh, first time. No, of course not. Seriously? Maybe we could get some other decorations like we normally do. So we want the condominiums. Yeah, we want them. Yeah. I get it. Rolling pin there. Put you there. Are you going to pop off if I put them there though? How did I know that was going to happen? Okay, we need to put them here. We need to put you here. And we need a chopping board. Of course we need a chopping board. We'll put the chopping board on this side. And I think that's as much as we're going to get in here. I want, what do I want? I want you. Try that again. Right, so I want the chest, 2 bookshelves. Okay. Now let's get rid of you, and you, and none of the rest. We need now plant pot. We have to put something on that poor table. Can't put anything else anywhere else. Which is fine. Because we have got space to put it there. Now we're going to put a mushroom in here. What we can do is actually fill that up like that. And put another plant up. Don't see why not. Let's get the some actual flowers in. For such a small space, we've managed to get a lot of stuff in here. Right, we do need banner curtains. Don't know whether to go with that one. I think that's okay. Now we're going to go up here and try and figure out what we're doing. Well, first off, let's get this here like this. We know that that's going to be the way we do it, so let's get it done. Let's get rid of all of this, except you. Let's get beds. Let's get the green bed. Yeah, it's a little bit slow. Maybe it's because it's a Tuesday. You know, people, they go through the horrible day of Monday, which is always the worst day of the week regardless, and then you're in that slow, you know, that slump of midweek. It's working up to midweek, and then Thursday you look forward to the weekend. So Tuesday, Wednesday is usually your middle of the week slump starts before you pick up towards the end of the week. That's generally how it goes. Monday's always the worst day, no matter what. Yeah, so no, what? Yeah, you can obviously follow me on YouTube. If you follow me on YouTube, you can watch all those and all the descriptions. Hello, thank you for joining. All the descriptions and the titles have been updated on YouTube because there's a lot more lore added onto those descriptions. They take me a really long time to do. I mean, for example, when I built the market, I've said it previously, when I built the market, the description said it's market day. I didn't put anything else in there. Didn't put any hashtags, didn't put any, key tags, work, nothing. I didn't put any of that in there. It was just, this is the title and this is the day, it's market day. That was it. And obviously, I was planning on updating all these descriptions, but I'd left them for about 3 weeks, and then I literally edited all 26 videos of their descriptions, the titles. And so there's a lot more lore added into the descriptions on YouTube. And because of that, and I haven't carried that on to Twitch, I haven't updated Twitch in that way. Some of the descriptions pretty much are the highlights of what you would get on the YouTube. So what I write on the Twitch description at the end of the stream, I will then use that to emphasize it a little bit more on YouTube for their descriptions. But then I thought, well, you might be missing out. So if you join my Discord, there's a section in there that is the Witch Haven Chronicle, and it's like basically a newspaper. So you'll get all the little bits of extra lore stories mingled from the Twitch descriptions and the YouTube descriptions, and generally any characters that I might put into the world. Or, for example, I think in the next it's not an episode, is it? The next issue of it, as it is a newspaper, will be we're having a job board because I need staff for the 3 Pennies Inn. I need a barkeep, an innkeeper, and some people that come. There's 4 beds in a staff room in one of the attics somewhere. Things like that. So I'm trying to tie in a lore by making a newspaper. I'm generally not really great at lore, so I really do struggle with it. So, like I said, it took me 3 hours to do it last night, and I posted it up on my Discord today. But my moderator for my Discord has decided that she's going to try and actually make a newspaper picture of it. I don't have the patience for that right now, so I'm not doing that. But I didn't mind sitting there and writing out all the descriptions and trying to make a newspaper story out of it. So there's also little extra things that I'm working towards adding towards the channel. But other than that, I'm just live streaming. I'm just enjoying myself live streaming creatively on my Xbox and sharing it with you lot. I mean, these are not the biggest builds in the world. I mean, the church, yeah, okay, the church was a bit much, and so was the tavern. But they're just small medieval houses. They're not that, I wouldn't say they're that difficult. But the roofs can be difficult for me, regardless of size. But I wouldn't say, after 15 years of playing this game, that I'm anywhere near. I mean, it's different when I come to the castles. The castles I tend to go a little bit overboard with. But when it comes to the towns, I like small medieval towns. It's mainly because half of my town has that type of building type next to it, in it and with it. So I see these buildings a lot. But I know there's some buildings where they've got this medieval style, but are mansions. So at some point I want to put some bigger houses in, but maybe across the river. Not on the town centre island or towards the docks, but more maybe towards the castle, or maybe on the outskirts where the farmlands are. That's my plan. But that's just one city. I mean, it could be different when you go to the next city. Different style entirely. That's what could happen. It's a different plan, different shops, different style in general. It's like where that village is behind the mountain where we're planning on putting the castle is a normal village. There's a village over there which I want to just transform that village, but make it maybe like a wood chopper's lumber yard or things like that on in that village. So that's where most people get the lumber from, which then is another part we can expand on in the newspaper type of thing. That's where I'm going. Those are the plans for the long term. And I forgot what I completely asked. What did you ask me? Oh, my memory's really bad. I mean, I was calling a building a different name for a whole 3 hours. And believe me, everybody picked up on it and told me about it. It was funny. It wasn't funny to me because I nearly cried. I was like, oh no. Do I have to literally miss out that whole 3 hours because I couldn't remember the name of a building? Which the answer is not a chance to make it funny. I don't mind making myself look daft. It's fine. So this is the last building on this row, isn't it? Yep. Oh, we don't want that there. Okay. We've got that same problem that we had at the other house. See? This is what I get for keeping the same design and... Didn't think of that. We could put it up there. Let's put... We're going to have another one with kids' bedrooms by the look of it. Yeah, we just stick them in the attic. They don't... They don't need anything more than that. Right, I want to put something in here like this picture. We're going to put you there. I'm going to put a plant pot there, one there. We want to put some candles and stuff. We need a rug. Don't know what colour we were going in here. Oh, it was green, wasn't it? Yeah, apparently this is a thing. Need a chair. Well, I was waffling for about 10 minutes, wasn't I, Chantal? I was waffling for 10 minutes talking to you. So we might be adding, instead of 2 hours, which is up in about 40 seconds, we will just continue with just another 10 minutes until we've done this building. It's fine. I want a chest there. Maybe we can fit one there. I need a block. I need a block. Just give me a block. We want to do this and get a picture. No. Fine. Move that then. You can tell I'm at the 2 hour mark. I get really flustered and confused about what I'm doing. That's why I struggle when it comes to 3 hour streams. I make absolutely no sense when I get to that stage. Right, so you've got bed, you've got a carpet, you need a stool. To which I've lost again. Let's give them a nice chair to go with their desk. Just something better than a stool. Right, what we could put here is another chest. Yeah, sure. Candles. Have we got any candles in here? Obviously not. Candle. Got a light, but I didn't put any candles in. So it's 3 there. Maybe we put that there. Put you there. We'll light the candles on the way down. Let's go put some beds in this room. This is quite spacious up here. What's going on? Kids' beds. What am I missing? Why can't I see them? I have literally got Minecraft blindness right now. Yeah, that needs filling in. That don't look right. Fill you in. I'm gonna put bed there. Not these beds. No, definitely not. Bottom downstairs ones I've got. We're just gonna put a chest here in the middle. We're gonna put this there. And you there like that. We're now going to get rid of this. Oh, should have kept that. Okay. Chest of drawers, please. No. I'm going to put you there like that. I'm going to make that a toy chest. Okay. Now we can actually just do this. No, we can't do that. No, it looks daft. No. Absolutely typical. Now I've got to mess about trying to get back in it. Right, round this way. In through the door, up through the ladder. Is this the right house? Yeah. Had me for a minute, I didn't recognise it. Right, up through there. Now we're going up through here. Into this bedroom. We're just going to put... I don't know what we're putting. I haven't got a clue. Brain is now shrinking. We're going to put 2 desks. Yeah, because this has got 2 kids, you want 2 desks. So they can study. And what we can do is maybe just put bookcase up their middle. Like that. We'll leave that like that, but let's put a plant on your side, a lantern on your side. Stick a lantern up there. Right. I'm gonna put... No, not. No, not. Not doing anything, apparently. We've got lights. We're not bothering with the we're not bothering with the candles. Let's get curtains. What colour have we done in here? It's very browny, isn't it? So, curtain, curtain. Don't have to go into too much intricate detail. I mean, what we're missing? You, and a teddy. A little toy box. See, there isn't a lot of room, so I'm just going to put that there. It's got pictures, it's got paper stuff, it's got a study room. Just needs a bit of carpet. It's only a small kids' room. And we're going to put the dingy, horrible carpet in here as well. No, that has got to be, it's got to be orange. That is awful. It's just an awful colour. At least this brings a bit of colour in and makes it look a bit bright and happy. Right, we do need a bit of plantage. Let's put these horrible things in. Is that it for in here? Yes. Okay, that's done. Let me off the ladders. Thank you. Let's light those candles. Don't light the bed on fire. We need to put some plants in here too, don't we? Daisies, dandelions. We haven't got the curtains in here either. So, green. Where are you? Banners. Let's put the green ones in. Okay. This bedroom's done. Very cramped kitchen, but it's done. We are done. All of the interiors of these houses are now complete. So tomorrow night's stream is the external decoration that we didn't get to do today. So yeah, obviously we've got a lot of things to do to decorate the outside of the buildings. We want to put the roadworks in. We want to do the footpath up to the church. We have officially named this Church Lane. We want to see if I can get a well in there. This is officially Church Lane. As such, we should we should number the houses really, but we'll leave that for another time. Maybe that's something that I do in an afternoon when I come on. Like this afternoon, I did come on and I did fill a lot of this in, and I brought the wall back around here. I've not filled it up right to the wall because I do want various levels, so I have tried to curve it out a bit, filled in some of the gaps because I'm trying to work out where to start the dock. So there's a lot of this that needs evening out and a bit of grass placing, grass taken away. I think this needs to be lowered to about here. I think I might actually mark that because I might change my mind. Maybe we should take it down to there, and that's where the dock should start. I'm hoping to have a higher docks here, then make it lower for smaller boats on this side, and maybe once again have an even smaller dock just here, just for fishing, for maybe some fishing houses on this side. Depends what happens, because we've got a lot of space to fill in. This town's going to be huge when we're finished, and this is just the town. This is the town with all the shops integrated with housing, all the way up to the docks. We need a bridge to go over to that side yet, and we need to. This section is earmarked for farmland and farmhouses and barns. Then we've got this to deal with. But other than, obviously there's a lot of planning. It's it's going to be a while. Please stick with me, and we're going to have plenty of lore that comes with it in the form of a newspaper that you can read on my Discord. If you join the Discord, you can read that. And I think what I'll do is maybe 10 every 10 live streams we'll do a chronicle, updated chronicle, so that we've got plenty of stories to put in there. I mean, I introduced you to some of the townsfolks that have already now resident. We need a baker. We need a book shopkeeper. We need a tavern person, an innkeep, barkeep, staff in general. We need the butchers. We also have a cobbler's here. We've got to find a cobbler to move in yet. So if you've got any suggestions or you want to become part of the town, let me know. Put your suggestions in the comments. They'll be all much appreciated. I'm now going to go chill out in... apparently this is becoming my new favourite place of talking to Arthur Cook. I like coming in here, sitting down, chilling. Watching him jump on tables is always fun. See? I did tell you that's what I do. Right, so obviously this was a very, very interior heavy night of live streaming. Hope you're all happy with the choices. There wasn't many choices, we just threw what we could in every house. But they've turned out quite okay, I think. Tomorrow will be then the outside of all the houses. And maybe we can get some street decoration done down Church Lane, as we have now called it. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. I see you there. And I will see you tomorrow. So good night. Bye for now.